own copy. So from today, I cease to be a member of People's Democratic Party. So it's a news. It's not a rumor.
My country people, make una come here wetin God dey use Labour Party dey do for inside Nigeria. So tey people when they dey PDP, their oga kpatakpata, all of them don dey run comot, dey enter Labour Party. The one wey dey APC, still all of them dey run comot for there, dey enter Labour Party. Hey, my people, no be small one. Make una hear wetin this man use him mouth take talk. Like, seriously. The way God don't use that man to change that country, he's going to continue to use him, even though he not sit down for that seat. But Peter Obi don't break record for Nigeria. Since when he be say, election they come, election they did that country. Now this one be the like different election wey don't really happen for that country. So my people, make I not talk too much. Make una watch this video to the end. Help us to share this video and also subscribe to this our YouTube channel. This our YouTube channel. Now here we dey bring news and politics. They call the knack for una. As it dey hot now, so we dey bring her. So make we watch this video together. I beg, watch to the end. Make you hear for yourself.
There's this rumor going on. I don't know how much you have invested psychologically, emotionally, and materially in PDP. There is a rumor going around that you've left PDP. What is the truth to it?
I don't know what you call rumor. I don't know what informed you to call it a rumor, but it's a news. The truth is that at about 1 o'clock today, I have tendered my resignation as a member of PDP. I have delivered a letter to my ward chairman. He has signed and I have acknowledged my own copy. So from today, I cease to be a member of People's Democratic Party. So it's a news. It's not a rumor.
What would have informed that disposition, if I may ask?
First of all, let me emphasize this, that for people that know me, that knows me very well, my advent of politics is quite altruistic. I didn't join politics because of what personally I can gain. I see politics as a vehicle, as a medium through which you can bring development to the people and to the community. And so I saw PDP as a party at that time that I can join to speak for my people, to bring development to my people in terms of human and capital development. And I followed them meticulously and selflessly for years, since 1999 to today. And there's a time in life where you take a stock and do a retrospect, and I've seen that the PDP of today is not worth continuing with. And one thing about me is that I don't whip a dead horse. So it is good to live when the ovation sounds loudest. So I feel, especially with the political happenings recently, I feel that PDP is not the best vehicle that I will use to achieve my political dream for the people, not for me. So that is principally the reason why I have to leave the party.
Speaking of the political happening in the recent time, I don't know if the Obi effect and Obi tsunami, the obedience tsunami, got to your environment.
Let me come out direct. You know, sometimes politicians, you know, somehow use some language, but on this particular one, yes, obedience movement is a phenomenon. It's a national whirlwind that even the deaf are hearing it. But the thing that I can take home within it is that obedience movement is taking the power back to the people. It's redressing, it's readdressing the quagmire, the things that have been bedeviling Nigerian politics. Before now, you will see people who climbs through the ordinary. The ordinary will stay through the thick and thin in hot sun to vote for them. And the same people that you pass through all those hurdles to vote for them becomes unreachable, calls you nobody. Tomorrow again they will come because they feel that they don't need your vote. Because they feel that even if you don't vote for them, somehow they have a way of wriggling out of it. They believe in their money, they believe in their contacts. But obedience came in and changed the narratives. And in this election, we are seeing a motorcycle rider being a House of Representative, people who did not spend money to become somebody, achieving their dreams without spending money. That's the democracy I believe in. That's the democracy I aspire, that I dream of. And I'm so elated that it's happening in my lifetime. And honestly, if there's anything that gives me joy now, is seeing these things happening. Where you can wake up today and say, I can. Yes, I can. And I'm not going to be shortchanged, and I'm not going to be shut down because I don't belong to a certain class. The obedient movement is making politicians now to see a different view of politics. Before now, we used to see people sit down in their house, answer leaders, use those same people that they tread on to get their votes. Because of the contact upstairs, they claim all the glory. And they begin to apportion their largesse to their cousins, their brothers, their friends, and their cronies. And those people, they just throw bread and carrots on them, and they wait for another 8 years. They divide, they employ this device they call divide and rule. You know, they try to suppress those ones they feel that they can rise again. But power is going back to the ordinary persons. The voters are now the powerful people. The politicians who hitherto are not, conversant with this real democracy are running helter-skelter. And to me, that is a gain. So unobedient is a good phenomenon. I align with it. I align with their philosophy. I believe in it. I'm a progressive in nature, so I don't have any problem with obedient. As a matter of fact, I give him kudos. Peter Obi have changed the narratives. He's the new face of Nigerian politics, whether you like it or not. And any politician that wants to grow in Nigeria today should borrow a leaf from him. Otherwise, they will go on compulsory retirement. So I align with him. I like this phenomenon. It's exactly what I feel that it should be. So I align with obedient philosophy. I agree with them. And there's nothing wrong, absolutely nothing wrong in aligning with what is good and what is going to bring common dividends to the people. Anybody that knows me, let me also say it, anybody that knows me shouldn't be surprised that I'm aligning. I'm somebody that I am not rich, but the little I have, I feel pained to see people who are graduates, who are capable. They are not incapacitated in any reason. They are hardworking. But because the society have not given them the enabling environment, you see them becoming beggarly. It hurts me so much. I'm also not happy that those who we voted into power have become our Achilles heels. They are now becoming our nemesis. They climb, and from on top, they're becoming the lords over us. Today, they are no longer lords, whether you like it or not. The high and mighties are running helter-skelter. That is the effect of obedience. And so why wouldn't I be happy? And that is my dream. Let all of us be on the streets. Accountability will come to play now. They will ask you questions. If you trick us this year, in another 4 years, we are going to remind you, and we will use our PVC. I so much love this PVC to ask you for